Well, welcome back to the channel. Let's just dive right in. The Big Mitten. Rewritten right there. Originally illustrated right there. The Big Mitten. The Big Mitten. Maya lives way up north near Big Forest where it gets very cold. One day, Bubba Kush knitted some woolly new mittens to keep Mitten's hands warm. They're beautiful, red, white, and soft. Mitya wore new mittens into the forest as he looked for firewood. When he stopped to tie his boots, he forgot one mitten and left it under a tree. Soon Mouse came by, shivering and shaking with the cold. "What is this?" He sniffed the mitten. "Something warm just for me." Mouse crawled inside. He wiggled and snuggled and made himself cozy and warm. Soon Rabbit came by, shivering and shaking with the cold. "What's this?" He sniffed the mitten. "Something warm just for me." Is Rabbit going to try to take the mouses home? "No, just for me," said Mouse. "Please let me in too," begged Rabbit. Mouse looked at Rabbit's big feet. He sighed and reluctantly moved over. Rabbit crawled inside. Mouse and Rabbit wiggled and snuggled and made themselves cozy and warm. Soon Hedgehog came by, shivering and shaking with the cold. "What's this?" He sniffed the mitten. "Something warm just for me." "No, just for us," said Mouse and Rabbit. "Please let me in too," begged Hedgehog. "How many people are going to fit in this poor glove?" Mouse and Rabbit looked at the Hedgehog's prickles. They sighed and reluctantly moved over. Hedgehog crawled inside. Mouse, Rabbit, and Hedgehog wiggled and snuggled, made themselves cozy and warm. Soon Fox came by, shivering and shaking with the cold. "What's this?" he sniffed the mitten. "Something warm just for me." "No, just for us," said Mouse, Rabbit, and Hedgehog. "Please let me in too," begged Fox. Mouse, Rabbit, and Hedgehog looked at the fox's bushy tail. They sighed and reluctantly moved over. Fox crawled inside. Mouse, Rabbit, Hedgehog, Fox wiggled, snuggled, and made themselves cozy. Soon Bear came by, shivering and shaking with the cold. "What's this?" He sniffed the mitten. "Something warm just for me." "No, just for us," said Mouse, Rabbit, Hedgehog, and Fox. "Move over," growled Bear. Mouse, Rabbit, Hedgehog, and Fox looked at Bear's sharp claws. They sighed and reluctantly moved over. Bear crawled inside. Mouse, Rabbit, Hedgehog, Fox, Bear wiggled, snuggled, and made themselves cozy and warm. They look cozy and warm. Bear rolled over. It looks crunched. And poked Fox with one sharp claw. Fox rolled over and brushed Hedgehog with a bushy tail. Hedgehog rolled over and scratched Rabbit with his prickles. Rabbit rolled over and bumped Mouse with his big feet. Mouse rolled over and tickled Bear's nose with his long whiskers. What's going to happen? Bear sneezed. "Ah!" Achoo! 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 Uh-oh. Looks like this glove mitten went apart. And the boy came back for his glove, and it's torn apart. That's the end of that book. The Big Mitten. Illustrated and written right here. So until next time, keep reading, keep learning, and God bless.